Blub blub everyone, welcome back to X4 Foundations. A new mission chain awaits, but before that, stuff has happened. I had 12 hours or so playtime in between the last stream and now, and we got some new things. First of all, you will see that Heretic's End is now our sector, because I built this station here. It was completely unclaimed, and we just finished the administration center, and now it's ours. Which I think is fine. I mean, it has some scrap, it has some ore. The ore is pretty nice. It also has some pirates in here. I mean, I don't know what we'll do with those, but for now it's our sector. I found it really easy to claim, and why not? It was being besieged by some Xenons that probably came from here, I think, and just went through these sectors or something. Maybe they came from... No, maybe they came from here, I think. Because these are completely undefended, and this is what we're defending right now. And I had to clear this sector out because it was being destroyed and the Paranoids had troubles. And at some point even the Xenon tried to take over. There was a defense station here, and they would have succeeded without my help. But look at this. We have some new ships. And it's this ship that we have now. We have the Asgard. I got enough money together. I bought it. The blueprint as well as the blueprint for the weapon. The ATF XL spinal mount here. And it's pretty neat. And we don't have only one. This is the Hippophorolcus, the first one I named myself. We have 4 others that can be named by chat right now. If they want to. But we have not only one, we have 5. Every fleet, as we have seen, the Sunburst fleet has one up here, and every other fleet has one as well. So most of these fleets have... oh no, this is just our station here, which is a little risky, but you know, I think they came from here, so keeping this clean and safe will help us tremendously. But yeah, the Way of Mana fleet has one, the Insubordinates have one, the Sunburst have one, the Primari have one, and the Star Mage have one, and I'm at the Star Mage's one. We need to clear this sector out because the family Takur, because they are trying to rebuild this station over and over, which was a solar power plant that I destroyed to just hinder them a bit. And they have 2 defense platforms, unfortunately really badly placed for us. So we have to see if what we discussed last time with the turrets really works for sieging, and we'll see if they do what I want. The Hippophorolcus, why does that sound familiar? Yeah, why, Red Harvest? Where does that come from? That was from that one Stargate episode, wasn't it? Exactly. And I always liked that one. But what was the ship renamed to by what was the character called? Colonel Shepard. The Orion, perfect. Yes, the Orion. Well done, Red Harvest. Yeah, and it was the Hippophorolcus. I actually looked that name up to not misspell it, so this should be the spelling. Hippophorolcus. That was a ancient, or one of the ancients, a general of theirs. With a weird name, but I love it. I don't know, it's just cool. Yeah, so we will try to siege these stations. We could only use the Asgard. It would use its beam and siege that thing down, I think. At least that's what it did down here with from the Terrans. And the other thing is we will look into carriers now. I want one. I have some Okinawas that I have to figure out where they were. And also we are trying to do, of course, to do more missions. I'm not sure which one we'll choose, but I just wanted to show you all of these changes. There's another change I want to show you first. But then I'm gonna cut and we'll decide on the stream which one we'll take. Which mission chain, or maybe one that isn't shown here. I think the other one we could do as well, which we did last time, you know, furthering the mission chain with the pirates there. In Windfall, here, down here, yeah. And we could further that if we want to, but we need to talk to him first. To Maestro, I think it was, or Ace. I think Maestro and Ace have some for us, but we'll decide that later. First, let's look at this. Yeah, you see some changes here compared with last time, right? Yeah, the changes are a little bit excessive, unfortunately. They're all paid for now. But that cost us about 200 million. Because I maybe went a little bit overboard, you know, just a smidge. Just a smidge. You know, just a little tiny bit overboard. When this finishes, we will produce everything that Terrans can produce. So microlattices, metallic microlattices, what's the other one? Computronic substrate, so the really expensive shit. Not that much of it, just 7 factories worth for now. But that should be more than enough for what I want here. Maybe we'll want a S&M shipyard in here. Maybe we want something else. I don't know. Maybe a real shipyard as well. So L maybe or XL. We don't know yet. Maybe we have all 3 at some point. But for now, just producing stuff that we can sell is nice. And because we can't sell that here, computronic substrate and stuff, probably. And also silicon carbide. Yeah, silicon carbide will be there as well. But because we can't really sell that around here, I wanted something that I can sell. And that's all of this arm. This whole arm here is only to produce us more energy, because we will need it. And also claytronics and hull parts. That's the 2 things I wanted to produce here. Because hull parts, everyone around us will need to build more ships and build more stations. I think they need hull parts as well. And the same goes for claytronics. And it's not that hard to produce. It's quite a pain to produce enough microchips is actually the thing. But the rest is usually not that much. We actually need only 4 antimatter cell productions to support all of this. Which is weird, but it works. And yeah, that's what we're doing right here. So again, a little bit overboard. Shit like this, I remember. Don't ask me about PIN numbers or passwords, though. Yeah, see, same for me. That's why I have KeyPass, actually, because that works. I don't even need to remember any passwords anymore, because I can just open KeyPass and have it there. Which is way safer than anything I could figure out. Todd Howard designs a starbase, it just works. I mean, yeah, it works, but we have some space left, so we have some, you know, up and down where we could go. Probably for the shipyards, you know. Put them down here or something, or maybe up here. We can do what we want. That's pretty nice. But yeah, that's hopefully a really, really lucrative factory for us as well. This HQ. It's again a mega factory, which is never really good, but, you know. And it's gonna take a while to produce. We are actually very good on MRE production, protein paste production already. We are already producing some medical supply, because I wanted, if this is gonna be a shipyard, I need some personnel to give to the ships, so we need some. And also to enhance the production as a whole, we needed that personnel, so that was important. But yeah, that cost about 200 million. We still have 200 million left, because I'm great and I can make money now. But that's the state of things. And now we need to decide. Also, look at that, it needs 84 million budget now to get everything running. Everything that exists right now, it will need way more. But you know, even the microlattices are already being built, being bought, which is pretty good. So it's already making money. It's using the water, it's selling the water, it's using the microlattices. I hope it's really using water, because that was actually one of my things, but I doubt it will. I think water will just be something we sell, which is not very lucrative, but you know, it's fine. We have something to sell. It already makes computronic substrates, which is nice. I hope I gave it enough ships. I think it has 10 ships, 10 big ships to do everything. I just have to figure out where I wanted to put the Okinavas, but maybe I remember that as well at some point. We'll see. We'll see. It's fine. I doubt it was for the HQ, but maybe. But yeah, I put a cut in here right now. for YouTube, for you guys. And in a second, we're back and we'll decide which story arc we'll do. Be right back. Okay, I brought you guys back. We decided what we want to do in the mission, but first I wanted to see if the new... Oh god, that looks horrible down there, the little cluster of ships, but sure. If the turret configuration changes that I made work. And apparently they do. They are now sieging correctly. So, since I said flak can only attack fighters, which I still don't like, because they should attack capital ships, you know. This extra DPS is wasted otherwise. Because they can hit. Otherwise, plasma couldn't hit fighters. Which makes sense, you know. And you shouldn't shoot at them because you should not waste your shots for no reason. But the other way around should be fine. Be that as it may, apparently if you put the turrets to... the L turrets to only capital ships and the M turrets to only fighters... Apparently this works now as intended. We can finally, even with our main guns, with our main batteries, siege a station. Which is amazing. Also, we have the Asgard. What's the Asgard doing? Nothing. Because it's way too far away, apparently. Great. Well done. Well, let's see if it comes and does something for the siege as well. At some point. We have some defense drones that try to mess with us. They have no chance in freaking hell against even one of these ships. Okay, they're still staying put. Well, some of them. Some of them seem to move in this cluster here. Oh, look at this plasma barrage. I love it. That's so good. If we now could even have formations, you know, real formations that work. And that I could, you know, place in space where they stay around the station, that would be so amazing. So far it looks pretty good, and we don't have to and we don't have to reload because we unnecessarily lose ships. And that also means I have to redo all of the turrets for all the fleets. And that's another 40 ships. Actually, it's 44 ships because of the Asgards now. But my ideal fleet, I think, would be 10 Asgards. And every Asgards get as an escort in Osaka. So 20 ships. I think that would be the ideal fleet because Asgards don't have that much flak. But that is the beam, actually. That is the... gigantic beam cannon that they have. Unfortunately, they wasted their shot, the little fools. And they're not getting closer, so they siege with their beam cannon, which is not that effective, unfortunately. It does a lot of damage, but it does that only every once every 2 minutes or something. And also they're not using their flak at the moment, which is bad. So maybe these fleets are better for sieging right now, because this station... We couldn't siege in another way because it's so far up. This is the station I chose for this. But you know, it's quick. It's really doing good work here. We got 70% down in no time at all. And since that works, we can actually get rid of this defense station, this Xenon factory, and we're good. The Xenon will not come back from this for a while. Which is amazing. Oh, look at this. And I love the sounds of the turrets. Actually, we're not in... That was why the... Yeah, the guy was so low in volume. This is better. Because when I play, I don't need to hear all the sounds, you know. I'm just having that in the background. Ah, see? That is a problem now. They still went the right way because they went above, but that is a problem.
Osaka.
They will not have any problems. But that is a problem. Because if they do that underneath, they're dead. I know why they do that, because they cannot shoot at the last module back here. They were in a bad position and couldn't shoot this. While the other one are in a good position and can shoot this. So this could lead to trouble. If they would have done this underneath, they would have died before that module is dead. And actually, where are they being fired? Oh, there's another module, that's why. Okay. Again, luckily they go above, which is good. But if they do that underneath, we are in trouble. So I must be aware of that and need to tell them to move away at some point.
Activating travel drive.
Yeah, that's another. So only one remains. I hope no one is going underneath. Again, above is fine. These little turrets cannot do shit against my big ships. They're just like mosquito bites, or if even. They're worse than mosquito bites because the shields alone can out regenerate that little bit of fire there. But yeah, that is problematic. And now every ship wants to do that, and the problem is there is not that much space above, so some will probably go beneath.
Xenon defense platform.
And that's still 20% of the hull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's 5 modules, so every module counts for 20%. Which makes sense. And we're pushing it down quite hard with all of our plasma fire, but, you know, the rest is not there yet. That was the beam. If that beam... I don't know if that hit. Because 3%... Yeah, well, 3% is pretty accurate, actually. I think, from what I've seen. That beam is pretty great, but I think we would need more Asgards for that to make a difference, really. It does make a difference against the Xenon eyes, for sure. So far, so good. So this, yeah, I wish the other ships would be in a sensible position as well to fight this. So we can actually... you're going too deep.
Hello.
Too far down. Random employee goes next to me and says hello. Joy. But yeah, we almost have this one done. I hope the other one will be as easy. Yeah, look at that. I mean, with enough time, they could probably overwhelm this. No, it's actually regenerating.
Sin.
Yep, it's regenerating to full, so they couldn't do shit against this. Without the way overpowered mega weapons that they have underneath, they can't do anything. Which is good. Because you could never siege one of these stations down if you had to fight the turrets down there. Otherwise, what we would need to do, unfortunately, is...
Xenon defense platform.
Come here with a fighter and get rid of the turrets underneath before we could do anything else. Yeah, that worked. Okay, 2 or 3% is what we do with every shot there with the Asgard. Which is pretty strong if you think about that. If it's 10 of them, they would shoot once and a module would explode. So that's actually not bad. Again, numbers are important, of course. They always are. 8% hull. Yeah, unfortunately you can't really do much. And you're being destroyed somehow? By what? What is hitting you? Oh, it's boosting the stupid fool. Oh god. Sorry for that, but my god, that is really dumb. That is really dumb of them. Okay, I think the next siege we will do off screen and then we'll go into more missions. I think that's fine. Maybe I'll bring you back when the other station is about to be destroyed after this one is done. Yes, stop boosting, please. That's really dumb. You need your shield. Because you might be dumb. This is also very dumb. This ship has 600,000 shields, so 3 times as much as this one, but it will still die from these shots, I think. I don't think it can tank them very well. It has 360 crew, and that ship gets destroyed. That's hurting. That's hurting a lot of people. But yes, so far, and now since they bring their main batteries to bear as well, and the Sin has 3 of them, not only 2. Yeah, that is the end. That station is gone. Thank you. Perfection. And now, if we look here, looky, station dead. Station kaput. Awesome. And now we need to do that with this station, and this is still building. This is very easily destroyed, so that's no problem. But this station is a problem. And we need to do that there as well, and that's the next thing that we're going to do. I actually think I should try first to just bring them together here and then tell them all to attack. I think that's going to be the better way to do it. So we'll save, and I bring you back when the other station is almost destroyed, so we can do some missions. Okay, that took way longer than I thought and expected. We actually lost a ship here. Just to recap this, we destroyed both of these stations. I didn't bring you in because it was just very annoying. There was a Xenon I coming with the escort, with 2 Xenon Ks. And unfortunately our ships did behave really dumb and stupidly. And when I said to attack the Eye, unfortunately our Asgard just flew by it and couldn't bring anything to bear, unfortunately. And that's why we got the which one is it? We lost the high occurrence. And I had to rebuild it. But we're doing some missions now, finally. I think the sector will be fine for now. We need to go to the generator room to talk to Axiom. Oops. Interesting. And do some hacking missions now.
Ah, you must be the newest member of the Empyrean Curs. I am most pleased to make your acquaintance, fellow Cur. I am the Axiom, but you can just call me Axiom. I'm called upon whenever the Maestro needs access to secured systems. Men of lesser understanding might call me a hacker, but I prefer the term counter-security specialist.
Sure.
The Maestro said you performed well on your first smuggling run. Despite your most unfortunate run-in with the law.
Hey, we had none.
That bodes well for the task at hand, my two-eyed apprentice.
There was no run-in with the law.
Are you ready to have bestowed upon you the divine knowledge of taking a station for all it is worth?
I already know that, but sure, let's get hacking.
Very well then, apprentice. Accessing a station's security always requires a security device of some sort, usually crafted out of 3 different materials.
I hope I have enough left. I sold all of mine.
What's
But
that?
almost.
You're carrying a security decryption system already.
Yep.
Ah, look at you, coming well prepared.
Haha. And I should hack the storage control panel in 18 billion. Really?
Hast thou not yet seen to all the tasks appointed to you by the Maestro? Oh, you should probably get to work then.
Hast thou? I should probably get to work then. I like the guy somehow. He's interesting. Where do we need to go? There. Well, that should hopefully be fine. Can I just teleport? No. Well, that is annoying. But we have our katana here for a reason. There we go. Teleportation ninjutsu. Teleportation ninjutsu works.
Katana.
Perfect. And now we Naruto run to the station we are supposed to and just hack it real quick. That shouldn't take long. Even gonna leave that in.
We have
Dock
new
and wait.
orders. Navigation. Fly to
Oh,
the
look at
following
that. She's
position.
amazing.
Affirmative.
She's not screaming all the time
Activating
to the poor
travel
person.
drive.
He's very bored. Okay. But yeah, the other one was always screaming at the navigator. Oh, that one looks good.
Entering
this.
system. 18
Oh.
billion.
The katana is so quick. It's really nice. Although I would prefer to fly in a Falx, a frigate, because we could have our fighter with us, which we now don't need to have. Our fighter's really slow, unfortunately, for some reason. The heavy fighter of the Terrans is quite slow. But the katana is quite quick and we can teleport, so no
Entering
need for a fighter
system.
anymore.
Silent witness.
So if we need to go somewhere really quickly, it's gonna be fine. We also lost a baldric somewhere. I'm not sure where. And I still haven't assigned these Okinawars. unfortunately. Are we already there? R. Yep, we are. Well, that was quick. Really fast ship, guys. Katana, I tell you. 6k meters per second. Really nice. Could actually be quicker with... Oh, and Avak, if you're still here. I think there was... Kja did another one for all the other... for the thrusts... no, the engines and stuff as well. But yeah. I think the split would have better...
Requesting permission to dock.
Do they have better combat speed? Or do they have better boost? I think the Argons have the best travel drives, but I'm not quite sure. I can't remember. I usually don't care. I just take Terran stuff or whatever I am, and that's fine. Usually. The Baldricks are quite slow, and it would be better to go for... Oh, that looked really nice. I really don't like the look of the shields from the inside. That just looks very uninspired. But it looks really cool when you just pass through them. Okay.
Splendid. Now make your way into the engineering section without attracting too much attention.
Sure, buddy. I'm gonna hack this station.
Awaiting orders.
Yeah, that happens more often than not. That's not cool. We need to do something against the pirates. Maybe we have to eradicate them. Would be annoying. I don't want to. They have a reason for living, right? And a right to live? Maybe.
Look for a terminal marked storage system control panel and insert the security decryption system. These hacking devices are single use, so make sure you hack the correct terminal.
I mean, this could be storage. That's a trade terminal. Production terminal? Oh, hey, buddy. I'm allowed to be here. Storage system control. That's it. Okay. About to hack. Yes, sure.
I can see
Where's
you
ejected?
compromised their system. The station is ejecting wares into space.
Haha.
Well done, Chipmunk.
Oh, yeah, that's our code name. Chipmunk.
Moving in now.
Could you have given me a cooler one?
Back to your ship. Grab what you can.
I cannot grab a thing. Not a single piece of those wares, because that's not the ship I have. Pirates. Too stupid to know about, you know, storage types. Unless, what station is this? High-tech factory. Maybe we could get some? Okay. Also, the katana has a problem. It can't stop. Yeah, it really cannot. And it is really bad in maneuverability. But that's not why I have this thing. I don't think... apparently I got some superfluid coolant. And we need to protect the Arcadian Endeavor while the drones are operating. Yeah, I remember this quest, I think. I think that was...
Barbarossa.
Terrible. Why do you not have full shields? So we got some stuff that I don't need, it's fine. I'm making way more money than these guys will ever in their whole lives, so... I'm humoring them, more or less. Hello. So, Barbarossa, please don't bug on me. Ow, 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 ow. Because as I recall, there was heavy fire last time. Protected while the drones are operating. Are the drones operating? I don't see any drones. Do you release any cargo drones? Ah, you have beam turrets. Oh my god. You won't hurt a fly, buddy. So? Is it bugged or is it going on? Okay. Who knows? Oh, maybe this is a problem. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, it could be. No, that is the drone. Okay, they have a hangar bay there for drones.
Docking permission granted.
can't target my ship. You go into storage. Now it goes into internal storage, as you can see. And they can use that platform. Weird that they haven't done that themselves. Although now I can't jump to it quickly. Should be fine though. Let me just quickly check while that is going on in the background, because they apparently need some time. The Jack O'Neill. Doing quite well. Every ship is available, that's good. The Manaway. The 4th Fleet. Doing quite well. Destroyed another Xenon K here, as you can see. Pretty good. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna teleport here real quickly because I want these components.
Entering
And now it should
system.
make boop.
Wretched
I should have
skies.
them because of one of my mods. Perfect. And now I'm gonna go back to the katana, the Ferocious Descent. God, I never want to replace that katana again, please. That was just so expensive. You can't even imagine.
Entering
That was 50
system.
million.
Silent witness.
But yeah, now I have enough for more illegal nonsense. Okay, should be fine.
Katana.
I think I should take control for this mission, because if I remember correctly... Yeah, look at that.
Falcon. Vanguard.
I think last time it came in way, way, way closer, and the station was hitting it permanently, and me as well. I'm not gonna
Cerberus. Vanguard.
fight the Falcon Vanguard. Nope, that is my friend.
Falcon. Vanguard.
I mean, they're fighting these guys. I don't care. Just have fun and enjoy. Ah, the old Argon designs look way better than these. I'm really peeved about that. I really hope they bring in a, I don't know, free update or even a DLC. I would buy that DLC. And just redesign the Argon ships, the Teladi ships, and the Argon, Teladi, and what was the other one?
You really don't stand a chance.
The Borons look great, the Split look great, the Terrans look great, just the Argons, the Teladi, and the Paranids. Well, the Paranids are okay, I guess. They got a little overhaul lately. Oh, wow, that's interesting plasma guns. But yeah, I would really wish for them to redesign the Argon and the Teladi, because they are not distinct at all. They should be, in my opinion. They are not distinct enough, and they just don't look good. Especially the Argons look crap. They were way better before. Look at that little damage. I would have killed that thing way quicker. I mean, not with this ship, but with my ships. Or even if I had this ship.
Barbarossa.
And what I want is, I want the ship that gives me recycling. That would be nice. Oh, that is already dead. Cool. And this is Ace? I guess this is Ace.
Magpie. Vanguard.
Yeah, it's the Golden Flea. Ace is flying this. Also a very weird ship, the Magpie. That looks more like a mini freighter than a real fighter. Very bulky. Not slick and slender or anything. But, you know. Where are you flying? Why are you in travel mode? Shouldn't you protect your friend? Which is back here?
Barbarossa.
Also, look at what the fighters did. The damage. That is terrible. But sure. They did add new parachute. Yeah, not really new ships. They redesigned them, Star Mage. They did give them a real little small redesign, which is fine. The phaser in space looked really weird in my opinion. I didn't like it. Now they look a little bit better, a little bit more consistent with earlier designs, you know, in the other games. But I would really enjoy them to. I would really enjoy to redesign their all the other stuff, you know, everything. The Argons, the Teladi, really need redesigns. In my opinion, their ships just look horrible.
We have collected all we can. This
Yay.
certainly was a very successful incursion.
If you say so.
Chipmunk 020. role flawlessly.
Yay!
Allow yourself to be
Didn't do
proud
anything.
of your achievements.
I'm very proud, thank you. Mission completed a pirate's life, so that was it? There must be more. Alternate weapon parts needed. I could do this. Deliver 2 unstable crystals. I think I have 2 unstable crystals. Let's just get that.
I knew I could count
It's easy
on you.
money. And this is too much work. No, not gonna do that. Where is... No, that's all the wars. Just set to inactive for now. That was really it? Last time this mission was way more interesting, you know. I was huddling in fear behind this ship because the station was shooting plasma turret fire into our face all the time, and if it hit me I would have just exploded. This time they were really far away. Did they change this quest?
Chipmunk, your
Oh.
contributions make difference.
Yay.
Empyrean Care's funds grown. Everyone involved putting in work. While you, Ace, and Axiom been out raiding, Split started putting together a multi-step plan. This requires more funds and groundwork. Also,
I have funds.
Plan not yet final. Still being worked on. Talk to crew. See how you can contribute further.
I did like the X3 split capitals the most, like the tall, thin design. There were great designs in this game, but I think the new split designs fit the split quite well. Probably not perfectly, not as iconic as they were before, but I think they fit quite well, as well as the Terran designs, and even the Paranet designs, now that they revised them, are probably fine. But I've really missed the really awesome Argon designs and the very interesting and different Teladi designs in here. Borons will be amazing in the new DLC. That will be so good. I really look forward to that. What we have seen so far, they looked perfect. I'm really curious to see them in action. And hope they fill a good niche as well with their designs. But I just think they had to rush them. They had to rush the others out just because they were in the game at the start, you know. The Argons, the Teladi, and the Paranets, and they just didn't put as much work in as I would have wished in designing them. Unfortunately. And I really hope they bring that in there at some point. How can I get my ship back? Can I just tell you come out? Yes, retrieve from internal storage, because now you don't need to be in there. And then I can just teleport to this and we're good. Oh, unauthorized kill? With the Yaki? I didn't kill a Yaki. What? Apparently I did. It's fine though. Who cares about Yaki? If you think about it. Scheduled meeting with Terran Secret Services. That's not the message I just got. I do have a message. But I don't have a message. Oh. Oh, increase in pirate activity results in instability. Galaxy network. Ever since the unfortunate reconnection of Windfall to the jump gate network, well, they are not, you know, they're not holding back. Crime has surged in neighboring systems of this once prosperous location. Consequently, several inter-network trading groups have issued trade and travel warnings. And one prospective Teladi developer has pulled out of promising trade contract negotiations. This increase in crime is driven partly by delinquents drawn to the safe haven for criminals created by the Viper Syndicate. Yeah, that's not great. I'm not in favor of the pirates, to be honest. But also by the various independent pirate groups that are known to operate from within the system. The Ministry of Finance is still predominantly occupied with the Xenon menace, but they have nonetheless vowed to put an end to any pirate incursions into the systems under their governance and are looking to mobilize additional fleets. The Argon Federation has not yet commented on these developments, and experts suggest that this hesitancy to commit to any long-term operations may stem from their ongoing struggles with other threats bordering their territories. Yeah, especially the split right now as well. Mech Khan, crime reporter, Galnet. He's the crime reporter. I like it. That's very fun. Interesting. So that made a difference in the galaxy right now. Weird,
Gladius.
but also cool. Let's teleport here, and we want to do more missions right now. I'm not gonna stop with this one mission, guys. Come on. This part is still has 20 minutes in it. We can do one more. For sure. We'll keep at it with these missions, I guess, because I have no idea what the missions really give you. And I'd like to find out. Do I have to talk to Axiom right now? Let me just go there, but I want to see if there are others available. Yes, so... Ooh, boarding knowledge would be interesting. A Teladi blueprint. Don't really need those. Boarding knowledge with Ace. Oh, the Ace missions. I have to find a ship probably that I can board. Ugh. And Maestro needs planning to raid station in Teladi space. Problems Ministry of Finance. Oh yeah, I think I did this one. Maybe that was the station raid that was having me screaming all the time because I was scared shitless because that was at the beginning of the game and it was a little bit harsh with a very small fighter. But sure. Data theft. Let's do the data theft first. That's fine. That should be a quick one. If I even can do that. Do I need the HQ for this?
Chipmunk. Good to see you.
Maybe.
I see you have recovered from our first lesson. Magnificent.
You
The
have
Maestro
cloaking
has
technology,
probably
okay?
told you that he is currently hatching a plan. It is shaping up to be a plan of unprecedented proportions. I've been asked to acquire blueprints as the first step.
A Teladi blueprint.
If we were in good standing with the Teladi people, we could buy the required blueprint. But they are expensive and we are pirates. So I've decided to turn this into another lesson.
Okay. You are unlike any Paranid I have met. Why? I really didn't meet many, but sure.
Because I don't take myself too seriously.
That's
Or
true.
rather, because I do not take the Paranid dogma too seriously.
You can see both of this on him.
Well,
That's why I
quite
like
simple.
him, actually.
I do not believe in it, like the others do. You see, even a Paranid is not born religious. That zeal is a result of a lengthy indoctrination, which starts immediately after the Paranid leaves the cocoon it develops in.
Weird.
It is not uncommon in Paranid societies to store unhatched cocoons in stasis pods in order to access them when a specific kind of Paranid is required.
Uh-huh.
My cocoon was stored on a Paranid station in Windfall before the jump gate shut down. As the connections between systems slowly grew unstable, the Pontifex decreed that all Paranids stored outside a Paranid space should be transported to the nearest Paranid system in order to shore up the supply of Paranid progeny. I never made it outside of the Windfall system. A marauding group of pirates attacked the vessel in which my pod was transported. My pod drifted through space for a time, until I was picked up by a group of merchants that happened to pass by. They weren't familiar with Paranid technology, so they activated the pod and hatched me by accident.
Nice.
With the Windfall system cut off from Paranid society, I was not able to receive the customary indoctrination, and the window in which a Paranid is receptive to the religious teachings is limited. Now, I can fake being religious well enough if the situation calls for it, but it's an act. Merely a part I play,
I like you.
and I do not wish to hide. The way I am, there's a good chance I'd be shunned by my Paranid brethren, or even killed. I am the victim of a frustrating situation that came about through no fault of my own. But I refuse to let the weight of it all break me. Humor helps. I make light of the Paranid customs sometimes, and, in its own special sort of way, it helps me cope. In my defense, these customs can appear quite funny.
Cool. Cool background story for him. Really nice. I like it. And yes, indoctrination. Haha, who would have guessed? Always up for another lesson.
Very
Yay.
well, then. As with all counter-security operations, success depends heavily on preparation.
Should be no problem.
You need to acquire an EMP bomb.
Have
You
it.
can do this by crafting or by buying one from a black marketeer.
It's fine, I have it.
If you want to save some credits, you can, of course, also craft a bomb instead.
You said that
You will
twice,
also
but
need
sure.
a bomb launcher to attach the bombs to the station.
Have it.
And I can see you already own a bomb launcher. I have marked a black market where I know the required items are in stock. Now, let's set up
I have
our quest
bombs.
to steal classified blueprints.
Acquire spacesuit EMP. Don't I have that crap? I should. Play information. Spacesuit upgrades. I have 3 bombs. I have the launcher, but apparently I don't have an EMP. Well, that is annoying. Where do we need to go for this? Doop-de-doop-de-doop-de-doop. Back here. Oh god. Oh god. At the defense platform. Yeah, that's a good idea. That sounds great. Let's go to the defense platform. That's not where I want to be. I want to be here. Teleport. I will do this. Tis fine. Whoop.
Entering
Teleportation into
system. Silent witness.
You, my dearest, please bring me to this station. That should only take a second, actually. In the meantime, let's quickly check some of the parameters of our stations. That looks good. So the expansion is going well. We have a lot of computronic substrate. Good. I want that for further expansions. That's good money. Good money. Good money. Yeah, that's a lot of money. That's 50 million that we just made. More. Good. Finally, our stations come into
Navigation.
their own.
Prepare to dock.
Confirmed. Requesting permission to dock.
Just give it what I need. Is that already... What? Are we already there? No. That was... We are docking on another station, right? Yeah, we're docking on the wrong station. For some reason... For some reason you needed to do that.
The ship will be undocking soon.
Yeah, how about now? You shouldn't even have docked. That's fine. Fine, fine, fine. But that looks actually pretty well. How far is the expanse of our HQ going? We need more mineral miners, I fear. Which is bad, but I think that's just because it's too far away. We already have 10 of them. Of both, of Baldric, no, of Bolo size and of Hokkaido size. But we're producing good stuff, and we're also producing computronic substrate, and it's being bought, which is really lucrative.
Navigation.
That
Fly
gives you
to the following
millions,
position.
for sure.
Acknowledged.
Just give it enough so it can
Activating
work.
travel drive.
Almost none is needed here, that's good. We almost have everything. Perfection, and you... Yeah, I gave you the money, now you're just producing more. That's why I want to do these quests as well, because I want the recycling ship. We need a ship to get the scrap metal in a cube. We need to press it into a cube, and then we can take it with a tug into the station, and the station will make stuff from it. 2 different things you can make. You can make the Terran wares or other wares from the community.
I was asked to drop my cargo.
Again,
Awaiting
we're getting
orders.
harassed by pirates quite a bit. Yeah, we're getting way too harassed by pirates, and I don't know where that is. And you cannot go to it, unfortunately. You seem to have not enough stuff.
Entering system. Profit Center Alpha.
I forgot where I want my Okinavas. Maybe here as well, at the shipyard. Because I only have 1. Yeah, let's just put them there and it's gonna be fine. Yeah, we don't have enough Okinawas there. Let's just get a little bit more. Trade for commander. Bam. That should be okay. And should help a little bit, and also keep this list a little bit clearer before for my scouts and stuff when I need them. Weird though. I'm not sure where I'm losing them against pirates all the time. And I haven't seen where that is. Could I...
2 grand.
Give me a second. Logbook. It's not in here. Seemingly belonging to the freighter commanded by Del Buster was found. Oh yeah, that is a long time ago. Del Buster is alive, as we know by now. No, I can't see it. That's annoying. Here is pirate harassment. But that is not it. That's too long ago, right? No, 1 minute ago. So there it is. In Grand Exchange. In Grand Exchange. Grand Exchange is down here. Which one? Up there. And I lost it.
Navigation.
Because of that BS ship. God damn these Barbarossas. And there's another Union freighter Barbarossa. And that's a plunderer Barbarossa. Yeah, and they cost me another baldric. But from where?
Docking permission granted.
That must have been from... No, 40, 20, 15. That's all fine. I thought from the HQ because it would fit the sectors here, but we have still the same. The same number. Actually, there's none dead. I don't know where that thing came from. This baldric. Weird. But sure. Cool. Okay, we're there. Haha. See, we got rid of the time there. Now, let's do the mission. I'm happy that we have so much money. We will need it for sure. And I could think about buying my my carrier soon. I could even think about getting the blueprints for Tokyo, which is the Terran carrier.
Can I help?
Show me your wares.
Here you go.
Then what we need is an EMP. For some reason I didn't have that yet. I have the better Mark repair laser, I think. At least I should. Mark 1 is not what I need. I have a better one, I think. And I could get rid of some decryption modules, maybe, but no, it's fine. It's 100k, wow. Darn it.
Split wish you fortune.
Yeah, thank you.
Shipment, you have acquired everything you need to steal the blueprint.
I know, thanks.
I've identified a suitable station. The Ace has been courteous enough to drop me off there already, so that I can monitor things from the ground. I am sending you the station's location.
Thank you. Oh, no, I have to make those guys into enemies. That's not what I prefer, but, you know, for you guys watching the video, or the stream right now, I do it all. Give me more security, slicer, thingies, bypass systems, or whatever it is. Yeah, bypass systems and slicers. Good, I just wanted to craft these things real quick. Get back to my ship. And you will bring me to where? Ferocious Descent will go... Oh god, really? At the equipment dock? Why at the equipment dock?
The ship will be undocking soon.
Yeah, please fly me there. It should be really quick. What we could do in the meantime is look at... real quick at the... Would like to see how far this is going. Look at this. Yeah, I went a bit overboard. I'm aware. It's fine. It's good. It's just a little HQ, you know, just the smallest one you could imagine. It's fine. I also built a few more docks here and there, bigger docks, smaller docks. We didn't have a big one even, which is bad because we need it. Oh yeah, we do have one. That's good. So at least we can get enough wares in at some point. And I also bought the containers L size, which are, you know, need the same space but give me double the container storage. So that's nice. Oh, look at these flag cannons. Oh, I wish flag would be a little bit more realistic in this game. That would be cool. When the HQ forms into a Borg cube and fills the whole building area. Exactly, that's where it's going, unfortunately. I don't want that, but, you know, maybe we have to. Maybe it has to happen. I'm thinking about getting fighter building shipyards in there. A few at least. I will probably need 5 or 10 of those for small fighters to really get the capacity to produce enough
Entering
for...
system.
You know, the
Profit
split
center
carrier,
alpha.
for example, needs 110 fighters, or can have them. And that means why shouldn't it have them, right? And maybe I want that. I don't know. Fighters are quite bad, actually, but... Getting the blueprints for the Gladius and build just 1,000,000 Gladiuses would be nice. And I'm not sure which one I want to build. The Gladius with 4 weapons, but 2 shields, or the other variant from the Cigaris Pioneers with 2 weapons and 4 shields.
Hey, I can see a vessel approaching. Now fly to the connection module I've highlighted for you.
Okay.
Awaiting orders.
Yeah, you need to go. Bye-bye. Connection module. There we are. I wish I could fly with my HOTAS. That would be so much more fun, but unfortunately I cannot switch quickly between those. Do we really try to get a
In
connection?
order to place an EMP bomb, you'll need to change into your spacesuit.
I know, but do we really want a connection module?
Good. Now attach an EMP bomb to the module that I have highlighted for you. Then detonate it.
Okay, in order to launch a spacesuit EMP, you will first need to get close to the target. Well, sure. I have better spacesuit thrusters and stuff because of a mod, so you guys know. That's why this is a little easier.
Talati equipment dock.
Is this the module? Where is the no, it's 200 meters away. Where am I? I'm way too far away for this. I don't really know where the module is that you want me to... Is it this module? That module is just 200 meters thick, huh? With your bomb launcher selected, cycle through the available bomb types. With K. Okay, until you reach the spacesuit EMP, which this apparently is. Finally launch it. To detonate the spacesuit EMP, use your secondary weapon.
There's nothing quite as satisfying as triggering an EMP bomb. You'll see that the detonation created signal leaks that you can scan. Switch into scan mode and approach the data link to intercept the information coming from it.
Yeah, and they are completely in terrible spots. Perfect game. Perfect. I don't even know if I can scan them, to be honest. Oh god. Oh god. Ah! Game! Spacesuit. Flying. Bad. I'm bad at flying. Especially with the mouse. I've flown with the mouse for years in these games. But the HOTAS is just so much better. I'm not sure if I can even scan this. If I can get close enough. Apparently I can. Yes, I can. Okay. Manufacturing fault. For 42 hours. I think I used one of my 3 bombs for this, so... should be careful. I hope that will work here. Come on. Unlock blueprint.
Now you own a blueprint for this specific station module.
Yeah, great.
That module
Now?
can now be used in the construction of your own stations.
I don't want it though.
We can also analyze the blueprint to gain a better understanding of the target of our heist. only steal the blueprints of non-vital connection modules this way.
Yeah, for more I need... Yeah,
I might have found a
that.
way to rectify this issue. Given the right research, I could probably enhance the range of module blueprints you could appropriate.
Curses! The security breach seems to have triggered a silent alarm on the station.
Oh, that's bad.
Someone is heading your way.
Uh-oh.
You, stop right there. What are you doing here? There has been a breach in security. Explain yourself.
I'm just fixing leaks.
Hold on. I'm trying something.
I'm very vulnerable here.
The station mainframe is running counter security routine. Entering the point. Not that. Yeah. Salutation Station Patrol. I am Ion Kuvayak, evangelist diplomat in the services of the Holy God Realm of the Pyramid. I shall shortly forward to you the identification issued by the Hallowed Authority. Why in the name of the holy three-dimensionality are you accosting my personal escort?
I like him.
I sent for transportation to take me off your heathen station. Talks between our peoples have not gone well at all. By the Divine Triangle, do not turn this into a full-blown diplomatic incident, just because, in your endless incompetence, you held up the wrong chauffeur.
I like him.
Very well then. The identification checks out. Your pilot may move on. Apologies for the inconvenience.
That was too close for comfort.
A little bit, buddy, yes.
Pick me up and take me off the station right away. That identification will not hold up to any scrutiny.
Uh-oh. That's bad. So we should go here, dock and wait, and take him with me. Cool. Well, that was an interesting mission so far. We got a useless module that I didn't want, but sure. And that also gave us the hint. Oh yeah, you can research the things
Navigation.
in here.
Prepare to dock.
Affirmative. Requesting permission
These.
to dock.
I don't want to though. I don't care. I just buy them. I have all the money in the world. It's fine. Well, not really, but you know, enough. Oh god. Oh god. Tracy. Okay, you're better at flying as than the other one before you. So that's good. Keep at it, girl. It's good. I gave her seminars. Yeah, up to 3 stars by now. So that's fine. Oh yeah, we're too big. We're not going on to the small ones. We have to go into the middle. So, can you come in, my friend? Is he coming through this gate, or to the ramp, or is he just spawning in? Gotta get the kid from 4K. Well, do that, Jangulor. An hour in the part. So after this mission, we'll definitely put a cut in here, but we'll do one more. Okay, we saw him running around here somewhere. Hello, buddy. Where are you?
Let's get out of here. I feel like a little performance will catch up with us any second.
Okay. So apparently he just spawned in here. Where are you? I have no clue, but that's fine. Navigation! Move. I don't know where. It's okay. Do I really have an... No, he's on board, right? Sometimes it's weird. It should tell you. Seeking station managers. Oh, I could get you a station manager. That's easy. Nope, I think we're good. Just you go here.
The ship will be undocking soon.
Yeah, please do. I hope that's fine, because there's still one shown here. Come on, Tracy. Move. Oh, Tracy. Ooh, look at that Teladi ship. I mean, that Teladi ship looks okay. No, that is Paranid. That's a Paranid ship. Not Teladi. It's too round. It looks like a bug. That's more Paranids. But Teladi ships should look like, you know, garbage fused together, you know, just like a pirate ship, just a little bit more, with a little bit more selected materials, but still like garbage put together, because they build down to a price and they don't build up to spec. And that's how they should look. And I don't think the Teladi ships look like that anymore. They did in all the other X games, but not in this one, unfortunately. And I wish they would. Because it was a very cool, interesting look for them.
Activating travel drive.
He is sneaky. Yeah, he is. I mean, did I do the thing? Yeah, he's on board. Okay, that's fine. Oh yeah, that even says Axiom. Where should I bring you, buddy? Maybe just out of here? Let's go here then. And just correct this. I like that you can do this, but it should still be easier to maneuver like an RTS in here. Way easier. And they, in my opinion, Egosoft needs to work on that in this game. And then this game would be amazing. It already is amazing, but, you know, another stage of amazing. And they are working, and that's what I read in the 6.0. They are working on pathfinding and stuff, you know, make that better. On a new engine for that even, which is pretty cool, and I'm so excited to see that. I really hope that helped, or that will help with a lot of the things. I'm very, very interested in it. Hey,
Entering system. Silent witness.
First time watching this game, I think. Oh, that's cool. Well, then I can introduce you to the great, great world of X. The X universe. Made by a German studio called Egosoft for the last 24 years. Not this game in particular, but, you know, the series that consists of 5 games? No more. X3 had 3 installments, so the first one with the DLC, the second one, actually that was an add-on. It was called an add-on back in the day. But X2, X3 times 3, so that's 5 already. X Rebirth, which was crap. And then X4, so 7 games in the series. Just never play Rebirth. Just skip it. The rest is awesome, but Rebirth sucks.
Entering system. 18 billion.
I appreciate that they went into an experiment with Rebirth, because new engine, everything new and stuff, but it was just not good. It was just not fun. We're almost there. I mean, I want to finish this quest. That's why I'm going in overtime right now with the part. But we'll definitely do one more part here, and we'll see if we did we finally, by the way. Yes, they stopped. Perfect. No more stations are being built as far as we can see. Those are all advanced satellites, which I switched to because I have enough money now, and I don't care anymore. I just want to see all of the sector at once. But yeah, the Xenon are done. They are not trying to get into Family Takur anymore, and hopefully the Free Families will build defense stations in here. Otherwise, we really could. I don't know why though. There's no resource in this. Sunlight is not even good. It's just 100%, which is okay, but it's not good. You know what sunlight is in here? Look at Mercury, right next to the sun. Almost 700% sunlight. You make bank in here in terms of energy production. And they have a power plant in here. That thing must be always full. It's not good though, because this is an endpoint sector, and getting stuff out of here, you can only do 5 jumps with a level 5 manager. So one jump, 2 jumps, 3 jumps, and then 4-5 or 4-5. So that's all it can reach. Only these sectors. And that's not much. And we have one in Getsofune here that I could even double if I want to in terms of output. And that produces 1 million energy cells per hour, so that's just ridiculously good. And now, oh, as you can see, I didn't show you that before. I put a few of these scrap recyclers in here. We can do more, but I thought just 4 would be fine. It just fits on this side. We could put them on the other side as well. And when we finally get the ship that can compact wreckages and scrap metal into usable chunks, we can use these to make other stuff from it. And I'm not... Ah, there it is. If you click on it, you see what product it can make. It can make product 1 or 2. And computronic substrate is worth enormous amounts. Although that energy... Whew. But still, that would be really great if we could make more computronic substrate. Because our shipyard needs that like crazy. And that would be great. We could just transport that to the shipyard and that's it. And it wouldn't cost us anything. Because it just costs scrap metal, which is free in this sector. We have millions of scrap metal in here. And the energy is free as well, because you build these things once, these solar panels, and they produce forever. So, you know, it's just the law of... what was it? Law of mass production. So, initial cost, no maintenance cost, means you just break even at some point, and after that it's just earning. Just profits. Which is great. That's what we want. Do you need to go here? Oh no, you're already gone. Okay, that's fine. Perfect. So that quest is done. I hope you did enjoy. Leave me a like if you liked. Sub me if you haven't. Follow me on Twitter and on Twitch. And come to the Discord. And yeah, I hope you're there for the next part of this series, where we do more pirate missions at the moment. Seems cool. See you next time. Bloop bloop, everyone.